I love you, and I care so much about you.
But this never felt right.
Bethany, what do you mean? My role was a side character named Charles, was the boyfriend of the main character, Beth.
Hey girl, what are you up to?
Did you give her your mom's necklace?
It was Mother's idea, you know. Besides, today's a special day.
They wanted volunteers for extras, and then they asked me if I wanted a bigger role, and I decided that since I didn't have anything better to do, I might as well try it.
Okay, Dennis?
It was kind of difficult to kind of live into the character, because it was kind of strange character to play.
I was Robin, best friend of Charles, who is a boyfriend of the main character, Bethany.
Yeah, which I played, Beth. And yeah, she was secretly a lesbian until the end. Then it wasn't that secret anymore.
I did not know that I'm gonna be a part of it until 2 days before filming. So as I understand, they couldn't contact the person who was supposed to take that role, and they knew that I wanted to be in the series, but I didn't have time before to join them.
I don't know. What? Well, she's been stalking me, trying to get close to me.
And from the sets when you were filming and producing the episode, do you have any special stories from the whole experience?
Maybe maybe I could say about the kissing scene in the end, because we both knew that we will have to kiss at some point, and that was actually one of the last scenes that we filmed.
This is what I'm talking about.
And we were both completely fine with it, but the director said that right before filming we were nearly like climbing the walls. We were like, oh my god, this is the moment.
So I was a production manager for episode 3 and 5, and a production coordinator for episode 1, 2, 4 and 6, and I was a co-writer for episode 4. In some kind it means a lot, because this is the first time we actually created something in a major scale. Usually we've been just 2, 3, 4 people creating something, but now we were 10 to 15 people crew with actors and extras, and in episode 5 there were a lot of extras, so we had a lot to keep control of.
The episode really means a lot to me because, as I said on the premiere, I'm also LGBT, just as Beth and Robin, and I was always afraid of what I was directing them to do, that Beth and Robin are just gonna make out and then neglect each other, Beth getting kicked out of the society, just being thrown away from everybody else. It was something I was always afraid of. She comes on set and no joke, the whole speech, like 3 pages of full dialogue, she nailed in like the second take. And it was so amazing to see her just portray the character, because she is an amazing Beth. She just made it work so well from the start, which is, I love Sophia, I love Indra, and I love Simen. Sophia, she just blew it out of the park.
So my job as exec producer is to make sure everything is being done on time, are organising the shoot, make sure the first ADs are structuring and doing script breakdowns, and it's really about the organisational side and the budget and making sure that they're not going over budget on stuff. The concept, I think it had a very sort of solid basis in terms of they wanted it to be a bit quirky, they wanted this sort of society element and all of these kind of things going wrong within it. I think there are bits where it could have been ramped up a bit more, but I think overall this sort of like sense of, and the black box about kind of being a recording device, and therefore you're seeing these particularly bad days in people's lives happening. I quite like that.